Greetings and welcome to Causeless Joy Tarot. Today we are looking at the sign of Aquarius, and for August 2017. We are using two decks today. The first is the Golden Tarot by Cat Black, and then we also have Kyle Gray's Keepers of the Light for your guidance card for the month of August. So let's go ahead and get started with your reading for August 2017. If you'll take a look in the comment section below, I do have some information there regarding the astrology coming into the month of August for all signs. So the energy available is very powerful, and I'm sensing a very golden energy for the month of August, which is why I'm using the golden decks. So calling on my guides, teachers, helpers, spirits, and guides to oversee and overlight this reading for the sign of Aquarius for the month of August 2017. Giving thanks to all that is for perfect wisdom, perfect clarity, and perfect vision as we explore the energies available for the sign of Aquarius for August 2017. Also, if you know what your rising sign or your moon sign is, you can also take a look at those signs for additional clarity on the energy impacting you coming into the month of August 2017 for the sign of Aquarius. Asking that all that loves and surrounds my beloved Aquarius viewers to oversee this reading, to provide the sign of Aquarius with exactly the information they need for a month filled with ease and grace. Alright, so that feels good for Aquarius. Alright, so let's take a look at the energies that are up for Aquarius. Alright, so as your primary energy, you have the Four of Wands coming up in the reverse here. So the Four of Wands for Aquarius is about your foundation, about stability, about your home. So let's take a closer look at this card. So as you can see, the people in this card, they seem to be fairly content, and the sky also looks very blue and clear for these individuals here. In the reverse, the Four of Wands is not like an emergency card or something that you would need to really be concerned about. It just signifies for me up front here that there is the potential for there to maybe seem like things in your immediate surroundings, in your foundation, are not as strong as what you'd like them to be. But that is, I am getting the impression that that is just a sense. And there may be circumstances or events that appear to look like things are not as strong and solid as what you had hoped. But those are just changes, the natural ebb and flow of life, right? Nothing I'm not picking up that this is anything that would concern the sign of Aquarius too terribly much here. So let's go ahead now and take a look at the remaining cards surrounding the sign of Aquarius. So overlighting the sign of Aquarius is the sun, right? So the sun has come out many times. This is my last reading for the month of August. So I've seen the sun come out in probably half of the readings I've done for the month of August. And it really speaks to, in my opinion, the energy that is the astrological energy that is up and available for all of us coming into this new month. This is a very passionate, fiery energy that's available for all of us, and many signs are displaying the ability to capitalize on this energy by the sun being reflected in their reading. So Aquarius is definitely one of those signs where the sun is coming in as your overriding energy, just brightening up your month, brightening up your life in the month of August, which is again why I was not picking up anything significant here on the Four of Wands. Nothing to be at all too terribly concerned about there. So again, the sun is a powerful life force energy that is readily available to you in the month of August. So beneath you, we have the Ten of Cups. All right, the Ten of Cups is all about emotional well-being, emotional strength, about happiness, happiness within your relationship, happiness within your relationships can be passionate lover relationships, but they can also be friends and family relationship, your relationships with your co-workers. So seeing these two as your so we had the Four of Wands come in the reverse, but this line here represents the primary energy that's around you in the month of August. So to see the Ten of Cups as well as the sun as your primary energy pattern for the month of August is just powerfully amazing. This speaks to shining a very bright and loving light on the people that you love, and then also I'm picking up that this light will be reflected back to you. So whatever you give out comes back to you. That is the law of the universe. And so because I'm picking up that this Ten of Cups, this emotional freedom, this emotional well-being that I'm sensing in this card, it's not just that you're in a position to give this energy out, you're also in a position to receive this energy. So be aware and alert and ready and open to receive that. In other words, be receptive in the month of August. All right, so let's move on then to your to the energy in your recent past. All right, so you went from this Ten of Cups emotionally strong energy here to this in your recent past, this Nine of Coins energy. You know, this Nine of Coins is all about abundance. It's all about your ability to get what you need in the world and to multiply what you have. That's what's coming through for Aquarius. You have this very strong ability not only to manifest but also to multiply your coins. So that is a very strong, positive, and clear sign that Aquarius is definitely coming into the month of August with a sense of okayness. All right, so in your, not only did you get the Ten of Cups, you got the Ace of Cups, right? In the distant past. So somewhere in your in your distant past, you've come to a place where you have been able to master the art of being emotionally strong. The art of, and this may have come at a very high price, is what I'm picking up for some Aquarius viewers out there. This Ace of Cups energy may have come at a very high cost. Perhaps you had to endure the death of a loved one, a major loss in your life of some sort. But whatever it was that you were able to live through and survive through, that event or those series of events, if you will, have really fortified your ability to be emotionally strong, and also, again, what I was picking up with the Ten of Cups energy is that you are also in a position now to receive this lovely energy coming back to you. All right, so that is actually just amazing for the sign of Aquarius. I know that your sign is a star, or the symbol for the sign of Aquarius is the star. So really coming through with those star qualities for the sign of Aquarius here, coming through very clear with those magnificent star qualities that are just natural characteristics of your sign. Okay, so in your the cups energy, you have really mostly cups and coins. So in your near future, more of this powerful emotional energy available and coming through for the sign of Aquarius. We have two queens actually in your future positions here. We have the Queen of Coins and the Queen of Cups. And I also want to bring you back to these two as well. You had the Ten of Cups and the Nine of Coins. So what I'm really picking up right now for the sign of Aquarius is that this is a time of completion. This is a cycle that's actually coming to the forefront for Aquarius in the month of August. These leading cards, this Queen of Cups, the Ace of Cups that you have down here as well, it just really screams mastery in the area of your emotional, you're very balanced emotionally, and you're able to shine a very clear light of balance out into the world, which is exactly what this world needs more of, is people who are emotionally strong, emotionally mature, enough to handle situations as they present themselves to you. And I'm just really picking that up for the sign of Aquarius, that this emotional maturity is going to be very evident in your life in the month of August. And then your final outcome card here, we have the Queen of Coins. Now, I just love this queen. I out of all the queens in this particular deck, this one hands down is my favorite. Although I'm a Leo, so the Queen of Wands is actually my card, but this one I love. And the reason I love it, take a good look at the look on her face. I mean, to me, she's just screaming, I don't have any worries. I don't have any cares. I'm good on all fronts, especially in the financial department, right? She just seems very calm, cool, collected, and I just can't help but saying this every time I see this card, and that is that she has her shit together, right? So this future energy for the sign of Aquarius, one being very emotionally secure and financially secure. So that combination and being in a position now to broadcast that level of emotional and financial security is just an absolutely phenomenal blessing. And I'm grateful to those of you viewing this video who are actually living this life, who are actually out in the world being a light and being the example for how to handle emotionally charged situations. And again, I did sense that this may have come at a cost for the sign of Aquarius, but the return on your investment, your ability or the potential that you have to impact your environment is just amazing. So congrats and kudos to you, Aquarius. So let's go ahead now and take a look at your guidance card for the month of August. What I've been doing with my guidance cards as an additional bonus for all signs this month is I've been including the expanded version of what this sign means, or Kyle Gray's expanded version of the card. So they're very short and sweet, and I find them helpful and enlightening. So I'm including that along with your reading today, with my own personal interpretation as well. So what is the additional guidance available for the sign of Aquarius for the month of August? Calling on the angels, guides, and teachers to provide us with an additional guidance card right now for the sign of Aquarius. All right, so I'm feeling that right there. Okay, so let's see what we have as a final word of advice for, I've never seen this one, the Miriam. Looks like they're twins there. And it says sacred vision. Choose to forgive in order to heal. See the light in all. Remember that love has no boundaries. So speaking here of this sacred vision, and I do feel that your ability, that emotional fortitude that you have, does give you a level of vision that not everyone has. And so in that way you are very fortunate. Again, both emotionally and financially is what I'm picking up here. So, and also wanted to point out that love has no boundaries, right? There are no limits when it comes to being able to remain peaceful and loving in the face of adversity. So in that way, I can certainly see why Aquarius is exuding such abundance because of that ability to maintain your emotional state. So let's take a look now at the expanded meaning here for the Miriam. Okay. Mother Mary. Oh, it must be under T. Here it is. Okay, so it says there is real opportunity for you to move beyond grief or grievance at this time. The Miriam are here, swirling their holy light all around you so that you can regain a sense of union with Spirit. You are loved beyond words. Choose to see the light of God in everyone and everything, and to love without boundaries. Honor others and honor yourself with your sacred vision. You are in a space of deep healing and forgiveness. Choosing to see the light of the world will help you grow even more. So the main thing that jumps out to me about what we just read here was there's a real opportunity for you to move beyond grief and grievance in this current energy. And what I'm drawn back to here is what I said about the Ace of Cups. There may have been major losses that have ultimately given you this amazing amount of maturity when it comes to your emotional state. So again, the healing that is also available to you, although I can't really see you being able to move to this level of emotional maturity without experiencing some level of healing when you actually experience whatever it was that gave you this level of maturity. So just a reminder then to continue to focus on your healing journey, to continue to be a light in a world that's filled with darkness sometimes. So and then also to allow your sacred vision to emanate in the world around you. So I wish you well for the month of August. Thank you very much for joining me for this video, and I will see you back in September. Namaste.